Ghostbusters 2016. The film has caused more controversy than the actual presidential election going on in America right now. Let's just talk about it. Alright, I gotta talk fast. This is like my third time filming this, and it's still coming out at like 12 minutes long. So, yeah, this should not come as a big surprise to anybody that watches my channel or that knows me. The original Ghostbusters is one of my favorite films. I love it. The second one is fun. The first one is amazing. I own them both on Blu-ray. I love them. I watch them like twice a year. So I didn't have expectations going into this movie. I made a video on this channel saying that it was going to suck. I talked about why I thought it was going to suck. So I went and saw it last night with pretty low expectations for a lot of reasons. And I came out of the theater really pleasantly surprised. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you it's amazing or that it's perfect or that it's, you know, it will fix all of the problems that people saw coming, because it does have some of those problems. So if you saw the scenes in the trailer, like, those look lame. About half the scenes in the trailer, or I should say scenes, half the jokes in the trailer, yeah, they're kind of lame in the movie, and about half are actually really funny in the movie when it's edited the right way. But what I'll say is, the film has a non-stop barrage of jokes. So probably 20% to 30% of jokes kind of miss, where you're like, but you don't like laugh. But keep in mind, every single line in this film is a joke, pretty much. So even though there are jokes that kind of fall flat, it's happening so fast and they're so scattered about the film that you don't have time to really think about it falling flat, because you're immediately into the next joke, which is something really nice. So I do think it was a very funny film. As far as the cast goes, I don't really like the cast as actors, I mean. For the most part, like Melissa McCarthy, I haven't liked in years. Kristen Wiig, either, you know, she has ones where I really like her character, ones where I can't stand her character. I don't really like Leslie Jones a whole lot, because it seems like all she ever does is yell. I do like Kate McKinnon. I don't like Chris Hemsworth, and I don't like the director or writer Paul Feig. But let me assure you, this is a really good cast for this film. Melissa McCarthy played it down. She wasn't being insane and crazy over the top. She was being an older Melissa McCarthy type of character. A regular person with a few quirks, but a regular person. There's not all the gross out humor. It's not all the fat jokes. And then Kristen Wiig also plays a very toned down character that's more uptight and nerdy. So they kind of play the straight men or straight women, to Kate McKinnon, who has this hilarious but really over the top character in Holtzman, and then to Leslie Jones, who kind of goes back and forth between being really over the top and being about par with the others. I was concerned she was just going to yell throughout the film. She only yells, like, I think the 2 times it shows in the trailer in this entire film. And the one time is hilarious. You know, I don't know if it's a black thing or a woman thing, was a bit, yeah, it wasn't that funny. But the power of Patty compels you, that actual scene, when clipped together in the movie, is hilarious. So I thought the cast was really funny in this. I definitely think Kate McKinnon stole the show from me, but it was hilarious. I was laughing throughout the film. Everybody in my theater was laughing throughout the film, and laughing hard. I don't think it's not as funny as like a Jump Street or a Neighbors, but it is really funny. As far as the action in this film is really well directed. And Paul Feig, for all of the many things I dislike about him, is very good at directing comedy action. He did it really well in Spy, which I didn't like Spy very much, but the action in that film was really well put together for a comedy. Yeah, the action in this film is really fun, and I found myself eating massive loads of popcorn watching it, my eyes wide, and I saw it in 3D, and 3D on this film is incredible. If you're gonna see it in 3D. But yeah, so I actually thought Paul Feig did a decent job writing it, though the plot weakens a little bit towards the end, and you can tell there's a lot of improv going on. The villain in this film is something a lot of people are hating on. I thought the villain was fine. It's not a great villain, but keep in mind that the villain in the first Ghostbusters doesn't show up till like 10 minutes from the end of the movie, 15 minutes from the end of the movie, so Ghostbusters never been super strong on the whole villain thing. But the villain was fine. He wasn't bad, he just wasn't great. I thought the ending, some people are complaining about the ending, I thought the ending was really good. There is an after credit scene, I won't tell you what it is, but there is an after credit scene, and it's fun. So yeah, I mean, overall, I thought it was really fun. I had a really good time watching it. I ate a ton of popcorn. I'm definitely going to buy this on Blu-ray. I'm going to see it later this week, I think. Again, I thought it was really fun. I was not expecting to like it at all, but I had a really good time watching it. Chris Hemsworth, I will say, like, I don't like him very much. I don't like him as Thor. I didn't like him in Vacation. I was not excited when he made this film. And he did get some of the biggest laughs from me in the film, but they were scattered between the parts where his character was just so stupid that it was unbelievable and I couldn't laugh at it. But overall, guys, this film was really funny. It was a lot of fun. It does feel like a Ghostbusters film. It feels like a modern Ghostbusters film, but it definitely feels like a Ghostbusters film. And so what I'll say is, if you have an open mind about it and you're okay with them changing things and kind of taking things in a different direction, as long as it feels like a Ghostbusters and it's fun, you're going to go into this, you're going to really like it. If you're going into it and you're like, it has to be exactly like the original, you're not going to like it. Because it does really stand on its own, as its own thing. Like, I could actually perceivably see myself getting in the mood for the new Ghostbusters sometimes, and for the old Ghostbusters sometimes. Because I was concerned it was going to be like a complete remake. Like, okay, well, why would I want to watch the same movie with a less talented cast? But it's very, very different. It is really funny. There are a lot of nods. There are the cameos that you've already heard about and all the promotional stuff. And the cameos all work really well, with the exception of Bill Murray, who was painful. But other than Bill Murray, the cameos all worked really well. I thought they were really funny. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk anymore. There are problems with the film, but overall, I think it's really fun, and I think people are going to have a really good time watching it. And I certainly don't think it deserves all the hate that it got leading up to it, and all the hate it's getting now. So I thought it was really fun. So I'm gonna give Ghostbusters a B. Thank you for watching. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more awesome nerdy content like this, click this button down here to subscribe. Also, please like and share this video. Thank you. Have a great day.